Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox Evomon video. We found a new way to level up our Evomon very fast, and we're gonna go over it right now. So the first thing you want to do, normally you probably have 5 Evomon equipped, right? Probably have 5 equipped. So what you're gonna want to do is start a new page, and you're only gonna equip 2 Evomon that you want to level up and that you want to keep. Just 2. Any more doesn't really work this method. So normally, like I said, you would keep 5 if you have another page, or if you have 5 equipped, just remove 3 of them and keep 2 that you want to keep. Then what we're going to do next is we're going to head over to the map. Well, actually, before we do that, let's check our Evomon out, the one we're going to be fighting with, and check out what its ability is, what its element is, and the super effective matchups that it has, because these are the types that you want to be fighting. What this means is you just do a ton of damage to these types, and this one right here, the weak to, this is what you're weak to, so they're going to do a ton of damage against you. So what you want to find is an area where you do a ton of damage to them and they don't do a ton to you. So for us, the main one is water. So if we look at our map, we're going to go to Crystal Cascade. They have a lot of water type there. That's like the next highest water type. So we're going to go there, and we should be able to beat these. But if you can't defeat them, then you can go on to, wherever the other water type is. It snows, I think that's it. But I would recommend going to the highest place, the very highest place on the map that you can defeat a monster with your Evomon. So these aren't going to be high level. Like I said, you're trying to level these up. This is level 100, level 80. So you're trying to level them up. Go to the highest place you can, and then battle an Evomon. Actually, I'm going to go, if you can't defeat the evolved one, just battle the small ones. But with this type I have, I can actually beat the evolved ones. So we're going to start off with the small one real fast, and I'll show you the evolved one. Now, we're just going to use our Rap Assault. We should be able to... Oh, no, we didn't one hit him that time, but close. And after this, it's going to pop up. It's going to say, do you want to catch it or not? Now you can push C to skip, and a warning is going to pop up, and you just push OK on the warning. And then from then on, you can just push C, and it automatically skips. I would recommend doing that so you can do more of these per hour, more XP per hour. Just see if it's a shiny. If it's not a shiny, skip it. And then battle the next one. Do that over and over again. Actually, I messed up. I didn't show you the XP, but it's fine. I'll show you after this one. So we're gonna go ahead and beat this one. It's gonna take 2 hits, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Sometimes it's a 1 hit for the evolved one too. I do like 600 damage. Even though I'm lower level than him, it's just super effective, so that's why. So we're gonna skip this one. Now look at the XP. 10,000 on this one, 7,000 on that one. Now normally what would happen is it would spread the XP among all 5. So each of these Evomon would only get 1,000 XP, and the main one would get 10,000. The main one you deal damage with gets the most XP. 1,000 each is nothing, though. That's terrible. What is that going to do? You'd have to defeat 10 Evomon to get a Star Fruit's worth for your other Evomon that are equipped. But since you only have 2, you basically get another Star Fruit. So you get 2 Star Fruit every single time you beat an Evomon. Both of your Evomon are getting a Star Fruit and leveling up. It's insane the amount of XP you're getting here. And you can do this very quickly because you're super effective to them. So if you can 2 hit them or 1 hit them, that's the move. Let's see if we can. There we go. And then after we beat them, we're just going to hurry up and push C. If it's not a shiny, go to the next one. The XP is insane. We're getting Star Fruit worth for each Evomon now, so they're both leveling up very quickly. And the reason this is happening is because we don't have 5 equipped. I don't know about you, but I've never had less than 5 equipped. I figured why would I want to do that? But there is a reason now, so I'm definitely gonna be using this from now on for leveling up my Evomon. 2 equipped, they both get almost a Star Fruit's worth every 5 seconds, and this is crazy. But there is another method though I'm gonna show you after this, and it's just as good, if not better. So go ahead and skip. Okay, so the second method I'm going to show you, what you're going to want to do is either equip a max level Evomon or one that is very strong that you can go to a strong area with. So I'm going to show you what it's like with the max level Evomon. We're going to go ahead and put this in our storage. How do we... Oops, there we go. Put it in our storage. Go to our... That's the egg. That's my bad. That's not the right place. There it is. Storage. And then we're going to sort by level so we can see them. Once you get so many Evomon, it just messes up. Get a max level Evomon. And then you're going to use here, sorry, I mean, what we're going to use here is the Evomon that is level 1. So if you, like this guy right here on the screen, just called a Prismatic and Shiny Buddling Triple S, just like that. If you have one of those, or you have a Triple S Evomon, or any Evomon that you want to level up, that is like level 1, what you're going to want to do is equip it, or even lower than level 1. I mean, not lower, but, or even like a little higher than level 1. Equip it. And then what you're going to go next is the highest area you can defeat a monster. For me, that is with this poison type. It's very good for Mirkwood. They're level 135, it says, so it's really high. But the poison type is super effective here, so we're going to go here. Also, I've been wanting the shiny version of the Evomon, so that's another reason I'm going here. So what we're going to do here, make sure you're fighting with that one. Now watch what happens when we have a level 1 here with the max level Evomon. So we're going to use Venom Spray. Oh, we didn't one hit him. 1 health left. 1 health left. Look at that. Oh, well, the poison should get him anyway. The poison should get him. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to skip this. It's not a shiny. Now watch the XP we get in there. 1 from defeating 1 Evomon. 10,000 XP. That's a Star Fruit almost. I mean, more than a Star Fruit. So we're not getting XP in this one because it's max level. So that's why you don't have to use max level. You can use the strongest one that you can defeat. And Evomon, but look at this. Level 18. We got to level 18 from 1 defeat. From 1 successful defeat of an Evomon. Venom Spray, and then I'm gonna show you the next how much XP we get the next time. Watch. Now this XP is just gonna keep going up, so you don't have to wait for it to level up. You can just go to the next Evomon, battle them, and then check it out afterwards. We're gonna do this for like 4 Evomon, then we're gonna see what level we're at from level 1. I'm gonna show you how fast this is. So this is like the second or third Evomon right here. I'm gonna go one more after this, I think. Poison got him, perfect. Skip. There's just so many new abilities. Where's the... Oh. There we go, let's keep going. Okay, after this one, I think we're done, and we're gonna check what level we're at. Let's see. So that was 30 seconds, and we're at level 31. It just keeps going up, it never stops. Level 32. We got to level 32 in like 30 seconds. So this method is also very, very fast. I would recommend this method if you have a lower level, even one that you just recently got, and you're wanting to level them up. Like maybe you just got a shiny version of an Evomon, or maybe you just got a triple S version of an Evomon that you want to level up, and you don't want to spend a lot of time doing it. You just want to level it up very quickly. Definitely try this out. Maybe switch out the max level with something like close to max level, like level 115 or something like that, because they're going to get both of them. You're going to get like 15,000 XP in this one, and then like 10,000 in that one. So, okay, so this is it with the level 1 and one that's not max level. See how much XP they get from doing both of them. I mean, from it not being max level, so they're both going to get XP. Let's see what happens. Let's use Rap Assault. Okay, we one hit them, perfect. So, wait, is that shiny? No, it's not shiny. Okay, so here's the warning that pops up. Push, don't remind me. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and battle like for 5 minutes and see what level the Evomon is at after 5 minutes of fighting in game. 5 minutes only, and then we're gonna see what level we're at. Hopefully around level 35, maybe. 5 minutes isn't a lot of time, but that should be enough. I don't wanna be less than level 35. So we'll see what level we're at. We're just really just one hitting these guys, or two hitting most of the time. Two hitting. We're not strong enough to one hit these guys just yet. But even two hitting, you're still gaining a ton of XP. So what we're doing is fighting them. Then we're not catching. Unless it's a shiny. If it's a shiny, we'll catch them because shinies are really, really rare. I've actually gotten 3 of these shinies already. Not even on purpose, just on accident. And they're very good, but I don't have a triple S shiny. I wasn't paying attention when I caught all 3 of them. I wasn't paying attention any time, so unfortunately we missed out on that. But we do have them shiny. They're just not triple S. And again, you can do this with any Evomon you have. You just gotta go to areas super effective against them, like an area that they're weak to your element, and then you can do it with any Evomon. So you can start off at level 1 and get it to like whatever level we end at in 5 minutes. That's crazy how much XP this is. I've never thought to use less than 5 Evomon at a time. I don't know if you guys have or not, but I've never thought to use less than 5 at a time ever. So this is kind of a new method. I don't know if anyone's ever thought to do this, but it is getting a ton of XP, and we're almost one hitting these guys. So whenever we one hit them, we're just not catching them. And then level 40 in 5 minutes. Let's go. Get to level 40 in 5 minutes.